Welcome to About Our World. Today we delve into the rich, complex history of the Roman Empire, a civilization that rose from a small Italian city-state in the 8th century BC to rule the known world, leaving an indelible mark on the course of history. The Roman Empire, with its grandeur and might, was a beacon of progress and a cradle of civilization that shaped the world as we know it today. In this video, we'll explore the empire's history in chronological order, starting from its founding, the reign of the Republic, the rise of the empire, its eventual fall, and finally, the lasting legacy it left behind. This is not just a tale of conquests and defeats, but a story of people, culture, and innovation. So, if you haven't subscribed, liked, or commented yet, please do. And don't forget to share this video. Stay with us as we journey back in time to the founding of this great empire. Our journey begins in 753 BC with the legendary founding of Rome. The tale takes us back to Romulus and Remus, twin brothers raised by a she-wolf in the wild. As the story goes, they decided to build a city on the banks of the river Tiber. But a disagreement over the city's location led Romulus to kill Remus, making him the first king of Rome, named after himself. In its early years, Rome was just a kingdom. It was ruled by 7 kings, the last of whom, Tarquin the Proud, was a tyrant. He was overthrown in a revolt, marking the end of the monarchy and the beginning of the Roman Republic. Thus, the city of Rome was born, setting the stage for an empire that would change the world. Join us in the next part of our journey as we delve into the formation of this powerful republic on About Our World. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share our videos. From a kingdom, Rome evolved into a republic in 509 BC. This was a time of profound transformation, a seismic shift from monarchy to a system of government where power rested with the citizens who had the right to vote for their leaders. The Roman Republic was a remarkable entity, a complex web of political structures. At its core sat the Senate, a body of lifelong lawmakers, and 2 consuls, elected annually to lead the military and government. The Republic was far from perfect, and it was often a playground for the wealthy and powerful. Yet, it was one of the earliest and most enduring examples of representative government in the world. The Republic was also a time of rapid expansion. Rome's influence stretched across Italy and soon much of the Mediterranean. This expansion was often bloody, and nowhere was this more evident than the Punic Wars. These were a series of 3 wars fought with Carthage, a powerful city-state in North Africa. The First Punic War saw Rome gain Sicily, the second, total dominance over the Mediterranean, and the third, the utter destruction of Carthage. Yet, the Republic was not just about political intrigue and military conquest. It was a time of social and cultural development. Literature flourished, architecture soared, and ideas about law, citizenship, and governance were debated and refined. Yet, the wealth and spoils of conquest also led to social divisions and unrest. There were slave revolts, like the famous one led by Spartacus, and tension between the wealthy elites and the common citizens. All these threads, the political, the military, the social, wove into a complex tapestry that was the Roman Republic. It was a time of great achievements and great challenges. It was a time when Rome, the city, became Rome, the world power. The Republic, however, was not to last. The stage was set for the rise of an empire. And that, dear friends, is a tale for another day. But for now, remember to subscribe to About Our World, and don't forget to like, comment, and share our videos. Until next time, keep exploring our world's fascinating history. In 27 BC, the Roman Republic transformed into the Roman Empire under the rule of Augustus Caesar. The Roman Republic, a state marred by civil wars and power struggles, finally found stability under the firm hand of Augustus Caesar. He cleverly veiled the monarchy under the guise of a republic, keeping the Senate as an advisory body while he held the reins of power. Thus, the Roman Empire was born. This empire marked a period of unprecedented expansion and growth. Augustus set the stage for his successors, initiating a trend of territorial expansion that would see the empire stretch from the British Isles to the Arabian Peninsula. Each successive emperor From the stoic Claudius, who conquered Britannia, to the ambitious Trajan, who extended the borders to their furthest extent, played their part in this grand narrative. Of course, we can't discuss the Roman Empire without mentioning the Pax Romana, a period of relative peace and stability that lasted for over 2 centuries. From 27 BC to around 180 AD, the empire enjoyed a golden period of prosperity. The Pax Romana wasn't just about peace, it was about Rome at its zenith, a beacon of civilization and progress. Trade flourished, architectural marvels like the Colosseum were built, and Roman law and culture permeated the known world. The roads built during this era, a magnificent network stretching over 50,000 miles, symbolized the unity and power of the empire, and the Latin language, the tongue of the Romans, would leave an indelible mark on future languages, including our own English. Yet the Roman Empire was not without its problems. Economic instability, military overspending, and political corruption gnawed at the foundations of the empire. Emperors became increasingly autocratic and out of touch with their subjects. The seeds of decline were being sown. But even the mightiest of empires faced decline. This was true for Rome as it was for any other great civilization. But that's a story for another time. For now, let's revel in the grandeur that was the Roman Empire, a testament to the audacity and tenacity of mankind. The fall of the Roman Empire is a tale of gradual decline and eventual collapse. As we traverse the corridors of history, we find ourselves in the midst of an empire crumbling under the weight of its own grandeur. The Roman Empire, once the epitome of power and civilization, was not immune to the ravages of time. To understand the fall, we must first delve into the reasons behind it. Internal conflicts were rife within the empire, as power struggles between emperors and generals often led to civil wars. These battles for supremacy not only disrupted the stability of the empire, but also drained its military resources, leaving it vulnerable to external threats. The economy of Rome, once robust and thriving, began to falter. Inflation surged as the empire devalued its own currency to fund its numerous wars. Trade dwindled as the once bustling marketplaces fell silent, crippled by heavy taxes imposed to replenish the empire's coffers. The populace bore the brunt of this economic downturn, leading to widespread discontent and social unrest. Invasions by barbarian tribes further exacerbated Rome's predicament. The Huns, Visigoths, Vandals, and many others saw the weakening empire as fertile ground for expansion. Rome, stretched thin by internal strife and economic woes, was ill-equipped to fend off these relentless invasions. In the latter part of the 4th century, the empire was split into eastern and western halves in an attempt to manage its vast territories more efficiently. Yet this division only hastened the downfall. The Western Roman Empire, with Rome as its capital, fell into decline, while the Eastern Roman Empire, later known as the Byzantine Empire, managed to endure for a while longer. In the year 476 AD, the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustus, was deposed by the Germanic king Odoacer, marking the end of the Western Roman Empire. The once mighty Rome, the city that had ruled the world, had fallen. With the fall of Rome, the world entered a new era. But even in its demise, the Roman Empire left behind a legacy that continues to shape our world, a tale for another time. For now, we bid farewell to Rome, a city of glory and grandeur, of power and decay. The Roman Empire may have fallen, but its legacy continues to impact our world. In the realm of law, the Roman Empire left an indelible imprint. Many of the legal concepts that we take for granted today, such as innocent until proven guilty, originated from Roman law. The principles of their legal system, codified in the 12 Tables and later the Corpus Juris Civilis, served as the foundation for numerous modern legal systems, including those in many European countries and even in parts of the United States. The influence of the Roman Empire can also be traced in the languages we speak today. Latin, the language of Rome, evolved into the Romance languages: Italian, French, Spanish, Portuguese, and Romanian. Beyond that, Latin terms and phrases permeate modern English, especially in the realms of law, medicine, and the sciences. When we think of Roman architecture, our minds often wander to the grandeur of the Colosseum, the magnificence of the Pantheon, or the intricate design of Roman aqueducts. But the architectural legacy of Rome is much more than just these iconic structures. The Romans pioneered the use of concrete, which transformed the world of architecture, and their principles of building design continue to influence modern architecture. In the sphere of government, the Roman Republic was one of the earliest experiments in creating a system where power was not held by a single ruler, but was shared among elected representatives. This system, albeit imperfect, was a precursor to many modern democratic systems. The Roman Empire also shaped the course of Western civilization in countless other ways, from the calendar we use to the roads we travel on. Its influence is so pervasive that we often overlook it. The Roman Empire, a beacon of ancient civilization, continues to illuminate our world today. It lingers in the laws we abide by, the languages we speak, the buildings we admire, and the democratic ideals we aspire to uphold. The empire may have fallen, but its echoes reverberate throughout the corridors of time, reminding us of its grandeur and enduring influence.